Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fellow patriots from all 50 states. Welcome to Policy Spotlight by Passionate Patriots Club, episode number 4. My name is Johnny Nalbandian, and I'm running for the United States Congress, California's 27th District. We have a very important show tonight, and I gotta tell you, we've got a poison pill out there. And I'm gonna tell you a few personal stories. Folks, remember this number. Check it out. No, no, no on Proposition 16. This is total race pandering. This is a problem. Please check out the websites on the screen. We cannot, folks, bring back affirmative action. I'm gonna tell you a little personal story. When I had my seafood distribution company, in the 90s, when Clinton was president and the Congress was led by Democrats and the White House was Democrats, the Senate was Democrats, they had a situation where there was a loan. At the time, we were paying for our line of credit 12%. 12%. Now, we had an opportunity to pay 3.5% from a government loan that they were giving for small businesses. So my friend and I, another seafood company, put the package in, and guess what? We got turned down with our great FICO score. Do you know why we were turned down? Because I was born in the USA. My friend was born, the other seafood company, in the USA. So I guess it's not an asset to be born in the USA. I was discriminated upon. I'm going to tell you something. This discrimination, pandering to black, white, purple, Indians, anything you want to call it, you're going to be turning people against each other. So, in other words, when I was in my late teens, I happened to be a manager of a company called Food Giant Market. I was very proud of this. Youngest manager, third manager at 18 years old. I inherited a crew. We had every color on that crew. If you were no good, I don't care if you're purple, you were out of here. But now, you got people that are gonna go fill out an application, and they've gotta put, if they're white, purple, black, green, yellow, they gotta put their sexual orientation. I mean, what is this? Why are we turning groups against each other? Well, let me tell you why. It's called power, it's called Democrat votes, and I'm sick of it. Going forward, if this law passes, we got a major problem, and it's going to be a match that's lit all the way across the nation that we're doing this. Our educational system is already, the public schools, we got a problem. Now let's talk about colleges. I gotta tell you, this is gonna create a problem. Look, you've got 3, 4, 5 groups. Again, for Johnny, no identity politics. So, let's take 4 students from different groups. One studies 6 hours a night. One studies 7 hours a night. One is a maniac, only lives on 3 hours sleep, studies 10 hours. Do you know if your minority gets the same score as that guy that got the 10 hours of studying in, gonna have an advantage because he's a minority or she's a minority? There's something wrong with that. By the way, at one time I had 150 employees. I didn't look at their skin color. I looked at the content of their character, as the great Martin Luther King said. I hired every color you could think of. And by the way, I didn't have a favorite. You know who was my favorite? Whoever took care of my seafood the best. That was my favorite. And what you're doing, let's say you get a small business owner, and you are forced to hire somebody, that's problematic. Let's say, when I say a small business owner, a brand new startup. Let's take a startup. And you're forced, you can only afford one employee at the time. So you're forced down your throat to hire a minority, or they're going to call you racist. I'm telling you folks, this identity politics must go. We live in the most awesome country in the world, where all men and women are created equal. We're all the children of God. Ladies and gentlemen, this will hurt our children. This will hurt the university system. And this will hurt small business. Please vote no on Prop 16. Tell all your friends. Check out both websites that you will see on our screen. Thank you for watching. God bless this wonderful United States of America. See you soon, everybody.